Hey everyone, DanHeilman here. We're back with another Magnum Quest video. We got some new content this morning. I didn't realize Puppet War was coming. I think I confused that maybe with the Puppet Corpse that we already have, but I will go look at that in a little bit here. But first, we have a new hero coming. Does it say when it's coming? I don't see... Waiting your summon. Does that mean it's already in the game? Is that already in the game, guys? New Fortress Hero. Let's go check here. Let's go to portraits and let's see if it is in the game. No, it's not in the game. Okay. Yeah, not in the game yet. That will be coming, I don't know when, but new Fortress Hero looks like, all right, let's take a look at the picture here. Looks kind of like a support hero, if I had to guess. We got the book, we got the cross. Looks like she might be a healer, I would think. So, all right, we're gonna have to see what happens there. Let's see if there's any other information in here. It says that she is a holy priestess of the church. So, if I had to guess, I would think she's a healer. But we'll have to wait and see. We have patch notes here. I guess I should read the patch notes while I'm here. Patch notes, these are today, the 23rd, yes. And will last for 1 hour. We already had the maintenance. We already got the dragon shards. Hot list will be reopened with a new calculation method. We'll go look at the hot list. I'm curious what's changed in there. I haven't looked at it in a couple of days. I tried to look yesterday and it was closed because I think they were doing the new calculation. New Hunters League level requiring to unlock the hunting action in Stage Stone. This is cool. They moved it down to level 3 instead of level 5. That's good. It took a while to get to level 5, so that locked a lot of the content out. So that's cool that they're reducing that. And there's a lot of changes to the star map. Nothing super huge, but just kind of little small tweaks to the star map. I was reading this earlier. Nothing seems huge, to be honest. Okay, that's it for star map stuff. Couple tweaks there, nothing huge or game changing, but let's look at the hot list now. We have a new hot list, so I haven't looked at the hot list in a while here. So this is just battle, bosses, dungeons, arena, awaken demons. Okay, let's look at battle. Lycidas. Okay, he's obviously at the top because everyone got to use him, and he was very strong. So you can see he's at the top for everything. Kind of interesting that Ares... No Gaia? No Gaia? That can't be right. That can't be right. What? 9 to 12 and Gaia's not on the list. That does not make sense to me. Durla. Why is Durla up there? Durla in chapter 9? I wonder if they don't show... Maybe they don't show common heroes. They're only showing... Okay, so it looks like Gaia... That's interesting to me that Gaia is not on there. This really does not change much. Here we go. You see Eloin is okay, 13 to 24. And then you can see once you get to 25, 30, end game, she drops off. And is quite low. Durla... I'm surprised Durla drops as well. Durla's pretty good late. That's interesting. Fee up there pretty high, and Fee is not there early game. Okay, so that's interesting. Some cool stuff here. Sir, endgame, interesting. Fair, Osishi, Harry. Okay. All right, so a little bit difference there. Bosses should be a totally different story. Let's look at bosses. Ares, interesting. Sir, Feng, I knew that. That sounds good. Harry, he gives the haste buff. Cinia gives more energy. Durla for bosses, huh? Interesting. Naomi, wonder why Naomi's up there so high. Hista, Gilla. I thought Ekra would be higher and Arthur would be higher. I know a lot of people are using them. Let's see. Early game bosses. Wyndon, interesting. Okay, let's look at dungeons here. Kind of similar here. Let's look at let's look at really high. Ares, Lycidius, Ione, Fee, Durla, Sir. Okay. All right, let's look at arena. Arena. Interesting. Fee, Fair, Ione, Durla, and Sir. Okay. Sir's pretty high. Sir is very high on the arena list. Okay, that's cool. Awaken Demons. So here's the different bosses. The Lycidas is kind of throwing everything off, I feel like. I feel like normally he won't be that high, but just because everyone had him and he was a strong version, everyone's using him. So I think that's kind of going to throw off this whole list here. So I would kind of ignore him for now, but I mean, he is a very good hero. So definitely going to use him if you want to use him. Okay. So that's cool. New hot list. Very nice. I really love that feature in this game. Not a lot of games have that feature, and I think more games should have that feature. You know, it just kind of shows who everyone is using the most, so that's very cool. Okay, but the real reason I wanted to make this video was we have this new Puppet War. I have not tried it yet. It is up for 7 days, and let's see what it's about. So if we go into challenge, let's go look at some of the rewards and rules and all that good stuff. Again, I haven't done this at all, so I just wanted to take a look and see. Okay, so it's a guild. Active guilds established before the event starts will be qualified for this event. If the guilds don't make the grade, they cannot participate in the event. The qualified guilds can challenge the 4 puppet bosses on the proper pages. The defeat of all puppet bosses will activate the final boss. When the final boss is defeated, all bosses will reset and level up. Okay. So it sounds like you can go through, clear them all, reset it, keep leveling it up. So that's cool. And I'm assuming you're going to get rewards every time. We'll go look at the rewards after this. Player can challenge bosses once per day, twice upon clearing stage 920. And thrice upon clearing stage 1440. Okay, so the further you are, the more attempts you get. That's kind of cool. For each boss killed, all guild members will receive a reward to be claimed in the mail. Now that's cool. Every time you kill the boss, it's global rewards for the whole guild. Very nice. That's cool. At the end of the event, ranking rewards will be distributed as per guild ranking. All guild members in the Puppet War will receive a proper ranking reward to be claimed in the mail. Non-participating guild members cannot receive this award. Okay, so only if you participate, then you'll get rewards. I mean, makes sense. Remove members and disband feature will be disabled on the final day and restored after the event. So you're not allowed to remove people from the guild after they've already started on this. Okay, so there's some story. I'm not going to read that. Let's look. Mercenary. Mercenary. You get to use mercenaries? Interesting. You get to use someone's hero from the guild. That's a cool feature. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the rewards. Guild ranking rewards will be sent by mail. 5,000. Wow. Okay. That's obviously the only person who gets, only to the person who gets first. Let's look at the leaderboard. Let's see what people got going on here. Midgard. I think that was actually the guild I was in before I left to do this guild. That's interesting. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's try the boss. Do I want a mercenary is the question. Maybe I'll grab Winden. Yeah, let's how do I select the hero? Select a hero. Okay, here we go. Why is he gone now? Oh, this is to put mine up. Okay, who do I want to put up that people don't have already in the team here? It looks like I'll put my fee up because no one has a fee. Let's put fee in there. Okay, so now my fee's in there. Oh, and you get to collect rewards. All right, well, let's go back. So it looks like if people maybe use your rewards, you'll get some gold here. Or maybe they just give you 13, 16 a minute. That'll be interesting to see how that works. Oh, I guess there's some rules here. Only one guild member can be guild mercenary can be deployed to each guild war. The same adventurer mercenary can be deployed only once per day. The level of mercenary for the battle should be lower than the squad average level. Mercenary gears are subject to the level. You will receive guild upon choosing your own mercenaries. The stronger the mercenaries, the better the gains. You can claim gains at any time. They'll give you mail if you don't claim it, and cannot be used as materials for other heroes. Okay, so you can't like reset them or feed them to other heroes. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's try the first boss. Let's look at the abilities real quick. So attacks all enemies, deal damage, and inflicts poison. Okay. Deals attack damage to all enemies. So he's got a lot of AoE damage. So I have a feeling that we're gonna need a healer here. Everything does AoE damage. Immune to all control spells. All right, that's obvious. And let's see what other people are using real quick. Interesting team. Okay, let's give it a go and see what we do here. I am gonna put in Ares in the front, Harry to buff. I wonder if that's gonna be enough healing. We're gonna give that a go. We're gonna give that a go. All right, let's see how we do. Let's see how much damage we got going out. Okay, the AoE damage doesn't seem to be wildly strong. This boss levels up, so actually maybe this first fight's gonna be quite easy. You can see this is the total damage of the boss, I believe. So this is the total health bar. What is that? 150 million HP. So I get a couple attempts. It looks like the healing might be okay. Yeah, it looks like the healing is going to be fine here. I'll check the damage after and see who contributed. It's obviously going to be Ares first. I'm curious how Fee's doing now that I just got Fee to Legendary, to Red Border, so... Pretty cool. I need to level his gear up, and I need to work on his star map a bit. Alright, now we're taking some damage. I got 30 seconds left. Need to live. I don't really have a healer in here. Sir's going to do some healing. But not a lot. Alright, I think we're going to live. I don't have a good boss team still. I haven't spent time, I guess I just don't have copies of, like, Fang. I know he's a really good boss damage dealer. Don't have a lot of copies of him. Alright, so I did... What is that? 34 million. Let's see who did the most damage. 15 million damage from Ares, 9, and... Okay, interesting. So, Fee did some solid damage. Sir... I need to get extra ranks of, I might be getting her from the event. I'm also working on my alt to get Sir. So, okay, so that's that for the boss damage there. I still get 3 more challenges. I'm obviously not going to do all 3 with you guys here. That would be kind of boring. Okay, I just wanted to add a couple other notes for the Puppet War. Each boss you want to use different teams for, and after you use a hero, you cannot use them again for one of the other bosses until it's reset. So for your 3 tries, you have to use all separate heroes. You can use a mercenary for every fight, but also when you're in each boss here, if you want to see who you should use, you definitely want to click this little information book button here, and you can see like this boss, it's recommended to use melee heroes because when they're outside the barrier, their damage is reduced by 30%. Also, if you hit the challenge button, you can see what faction they are, right? And so if I want to be strong against Forest, I want to use Wild. It's kind of behind me, sorry. Let me move myself a little bit here. You can see it shows the affinity lineups down here in the bottom. If you're attacking Forest, you want to use the Wild faction. So that's a tip there. So, you know, this one says you need melee heroes and wild faction. So guess what? Ares is going to be awesome for this boss fight here. So try to line up your heroes. And remember, after you use Ares here, you can't use him again because you've already used him once. So yeah, I didn't realize that the first time I did this because it actually is not in the notes here. It doesn't say anything about only being able to use a hero one time, but yes, you can only use a hero one time. So again, you're going to clear this boss, then the next, then the next, then the next, then you unlock this boss, you'll kill him, and then they'll all open up again, and they'll be 1 level higher. So this is like progressively getting higher and harder content. This Puppet War is pretty cool. So it's basically like a clan versus clan. You know, you got the leaderboard here, and you got all the different clans here, so... Very cool. Okay, I just wanted to add a couple other notes after I recorded this video yesterday, but I needed to add a couple extra things because it doesn't really mention in the notes that you can only use heroes one time. And I definitely wanted to mention the fact that each one you want to use different heroes, right? So now we're on this one. It says use ranged heroes. Some say use physical damage. Some say use magic damage. So you definitely want to go through and look at the bosses and see the team you want to use and realize that you're only going to be able to use your heroes one time, and try using mercenaries every time. So a couple extra tips there. Okay, that's it for the event. Excited for the new hero. We're going to see how strong he is. The last hero they added was very strong, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Go down there, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and have a great day, everyone. I'll be doing Magnum Quest videos, as always, Rage of Destiny, Awaken Chaos Era, and maybe even some Girl Cafe guns. So if you like those games, sub to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.